Welcome to part 63 of the White Huns campaign for Total War Attila. Now in the last part I kind of backed off a little bit here, and I did have a comment saying that I should push harder against the Eastern Romans, but I think at the moment I'm going to be just quite happy to just chill out here actually, I think, and I'm going to do that actually. And prepare, because what I want to do is have a two-pronged attack, and what I really would like to do is deal with the Western Romans first. I think I might kind of creep a bit forward. I mean,
ready for action.
These armies are virtually up to strength, I think, ready to go, and I think we're a felt maker in here. Yep, so I'm spending a little bit of cash. Have this and the Spearmasters soon as well, just to keep this force strong.
Ready for action.
You've got large onagers here, but you can't actually recruit them. I've kind of cocked this army up a little bit, so part of me actually says to kind of swap the forces here actually. Maybe I will do that.
Starting out. Tengri guides my steps.
So we've now have the advantage of doing that. So these guys are now, and you're now in the army. So but you can't recruit. But what I want to do is I can convert these to heavy onagers, or maybe one to a heavy onager, and
sit, share my fire.
So that's just a thought. And as I say, we'll re-encamp this guy, recruit a heavy onager in this army. This army has now got the infantry recruitment, so they can refurbish. Oh, I could have brought that up, but never mind. I think that's actually probably a better condition, because you've got this army here which is nearly ready to go, and I think what I'm going to do now is just go for an end turn, because I am quite literally picking up where I left off last time, and I think we're there. We've got a Royal Yurt Builder, but I think we'll leave that for the moment. So here we go, guys. Yeah, I do want to secure my it says it's in our favour. I'm gonna take the chance. I don't really trust the auto resolve on this, but I think we've got away with that one, and I think we will take on forces from that army. Yeah, that was a little bit shaky. As I say, I've done auto resolves like that before and actually lost when it's an army against a navy. So that was better than expected. Oh, somebody's died. Enemy killed in battle. Is that natural? So we're going to find amongst all the turkeys someone who's pretty good. You look morale against Eastern Roman Empire, so that's not going to be much good. The loyalty, authority +1. I think we'll go with you. Visions, counterintelligence, and we've got N Elder, Grand Despoiler. So I think Kurz is my. Oops, looks like we've thinned them out a little bit. I think Kurz is my. Oops, Sir Daisy. Gonna have to secure Ruger, and maybe we're you in here. Don't know how we've got someone from the Hunnic faction. Kurz, ready all forces. I think we're going to make you Khan, because that's actually and got a bit of an issue. And again, a lot of these guys, the guys with rank don't have influence, the ones with influence don't have rank. There's another guy. I do get confused with this family tree sometimes when it gets really big, because yeah, these guys don't have the rank. God almighty. Got a bit of rank, but RP, you're in there already. You don't have rank. Might as well get married. Make the family get bigger. Elec. Yeah, I don't have anyone with any. They got Ruga here. Oh, yeah. So we'll have to up with you. Office given to subordinate. Well, you can go in as a Grand Despoiler. That's your highest rank as well. So this army,
Fleet ready.
get you ashore,
Disembarking now.
and
You have more orders?
can't move very far at the moment, so I think we're
Move out.
just bring you down.
Ready for more orders.
Bugger it, we're just,
Starting out.
and we can just encamp where we might as well push. I'm gonna try and push forward a bit more aggressively. I think the Great Khan, all of the Great Khan can come over here,
Next command.
and 170. So got the lowest. I think we're just.
We need good fighters.
It's going to take 2 turns to recruit that. Never mind. I think we'll just recruit 1. Or yeah, I think 1 large and 1 light. I think it worked with the last time, and I think we're give you some campaign movement range down here. I've got Huns hanging about down here, and
Come, sit, share my
and
fire.
I don't know whether. And of course I've forgotten getting Constantina. I think if we move you
On our
round
way.
to here and
You
let
have
you
more
encamp.
orders.
This
Thirsty
is
for battle.
Adramantrum. I think we'll just move you out to here
On
for the
move,
moment
lads.
and let
Ready
you
for more
encamp.
orders.
At least we're, and I think we're get you in to support the army, get you moving across this way,
How can I
want
help?
you sneaking up on
I
Parma.
will walk the old tracks.
What we got in Parma,
I could do more.
what's that? Class Invictus 5. And the question is, do I moved you this way, which was probably a mistake. Oh, crap. I think what I'm going to do is just move this army down this way.
Sword of my people. Is there
Get
nothing
you
else?
encamped in Roma. Bring you, keep you moving down down this way.
Moving unseen.
As I say, it's going to be a little bit of a risk here. Keeping these forces
Ready for action.
got a little bit. We got the step horse archers. 2 more turns and you should be able to recruit. You've got some forces there, you've got some forces there. We need to move you guys there, but we can't move you too fast. And I think we'll give you that. Now who's the one of these guys was getting pretty low. Yeah. Well, -3. That's going to be a problem. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do here is decimate, because you're getting far too low. So I think we're going to have to be a bit brutal with this guy until things get better. Okay, so I'm going to hang on to the cash, keep like before. I'm going to keep the reserves high. Got certain traditions. Certainly going to give you that, and no, you can't get down that route yet. Recruitment levy, battles movement speed for cavalry, and I think no, I'm not going to spend that. So here we go, guys. The battle for Corrales could be interesting if the Romans leave that large army there, but maybe if we do that, that will hurt them, because we might take away their recruitment capacity. Looks like the Ostrogoths are coming south in force, so it looks like we may have to use the armies in Africa to destroy them. They've got may not attacking the Western Romans may not be such a good idea.
I dislike begging.
Non-aggression.
But we require
certainly
money.
Not gonna.
I spoke with honor.
Yeah, I think attacking the Western Romans may not be such a good idea. They've got to. Oh no, they just disappear. Noble birth, political favours, decree it, political favours. No, they.
Blood and glory.
The Goths are coming ashore here. Am I worried about it? I think I'm just going to hit here
For the tribe.
and it's going to declare war. You've chosen. Yep,
So be it.
war declared.
Settlement for the tribe.
And we're just going to come down here and
Besieging settlement.
just
We
continue the
take this
siege,
settlement for the tribe.
and going to bring you down here
On our way.
in support.
You have no
Going
orders.
to, I think we're just going to auto resolve this. Expect lower. Let's go protective. And oh, gonna
Come,
a
sit.
nice little
Share
learner,
my fire.
and gonna raise
Let
it.
them cower.
Think-
War be praised. How can I help?
Oh, well, you can't move until we've done the honours here. Well,
War be praised. How can I help? My words will sway them.
Yeah, there's all the little armies over here,
For the gods.
and camp and recover.
I
think,
roam as I please.
Put you in to support the army for the moment, and
For the gods.
just keep you coming down this way.
Sword of my people.
You can stay in to defend. I think your job is going to be far more important this way. I think what you can
For the
do
pride.
is move these guys
Start the
back a
arms.
little bit west. They're going to take a bit of attrition, but I think that might be,
Thirsty for battle.
pardon me,
Move out.
I think if we move these guys back
Is
a
there
little
nothing
bit
else?
this way,
Ready
think-
for action.
no, you can just move back to,
On our way.
yeah, I know you're going to take a little bit, but,
You have more on.
and
God be praised. How can I help?
Yes.
I think at the moment I want you back this way.
Moving unseen.
Other agents, where's my other agents? I think
I am the knife in the dark.
just sit here,
On the move.
and you can just sit here.
There is more I could do.
Who are the Eastern Romans actually at war with anyone? Yeah, they're at war with the Garithungians, the Ostrogoths, the Western Romans, the Huns, Swaby, and the Danes. So, where are the Huns anyway? The Huns are kind of out here, the Picts. So, and we're at war with the Ostrogoths, the Picts, the Western Romans, and the Swaby. So, and as I say, this army's one more turn, and this army we could consider moving forward. And I think we're going to go for another end turn.
Ready for action.
RP here, you're nearly completely full up.
God be praised. How can I help?
Get you down here so you can sabotage walls. Battle
Ready for
axes.
battle.
Certainly want missile morale when attacking. That would be nice. Missile attack range plus 10%. Yep, certainly that's going to make you look good, and that gives you a lot more integrity. Let's have a quick look at the family, because I'm sure correctly. Did I get? Oh no. Political obstruction. No, I've got the rejection. Not rejected. No love or marriage either. Oh well. Let's have a quick run through, see if all these guys who had loyalty issues have been suitably cured. Oh, you need another shot in the arm. Still says offended by get married. Get married. You can get married. Lots and lots of all the boys getting married. They do a lot more armies actually, but oops, you've secure your loyalty. She's got plenty of what we call it. Yep, I think we're go for an intern. And we'll see what happens. Ideally, the Ostrogoths will come ashore and we'll be able to swing in and
We stand
Good
ready
there.
to give these people fire and sword, pain and death. What say you?
okay.
Excellent.
I'll pay you 370 to join our war against the Ostrogoths. Just for the sheer hell of it. Oh, the Ostrogoths are gone again. That's going to be... having them floating around where they could suddenly pop up could be a real pain in the
Probably
neck.
are not a friend for the new moon
No,
and an
I'm
enemy
not.
in the old. I wonder what deep.
I'm not going to...
Peace, honestly forged between men, is a worthy thing. What say you?
Yep, I'm gonna be nasty.
Emperor will be
I'm gonna
pleased
accept
at
that.
your acceptance.
And then what we're gonna do is use that. Oops, poisoned arrows, somebody's died. You've got no cunning, I certainly don't want you. No upkeep. Relentless attacker. 29. Powermonger. You've got some reasonable stats. I think you're gonna have to go in there. Noble birth, noble birth, noble birth, illegitimate birth, illegitimate birth. What have you got here? Well, you might get married, give him a nice bribe. Yep. Take her hand, power balanced. It's a nice big Pictish army kind of wicking in here,
What do you want?
which is going to be a bit of a pain. So I think what we're going to have to
Thirsty
do
for
is
battle.
you're going to have to come down.
Sit. Share my fire.
Oh, we're just gonna... I'm getting fed up with
God
this,
be praised. Excitement.
and I think we're going to send you back
Kindly
that
guide
way.
my steps.
I'm going to leave you
Yes.
just on the tip here to see what they're going
Are you
here.
sure that's all?
Warriors all.
There's an Ostrogothic army there.
God be praised.
This
How
is-
can I help?
Constantina. And
For the gods.
what I'm going to do is send you into Constantina,
Move out.
and you can
Is
encamp.
that all?
And I'm just going to keep you can move to Dimity.
Starting out.
You can encamp. That'll
Ready
give
for
you
more
a chance to
orders.
recover. I'm gonna leave you
The
covering
silence
that side
spreads.
there. I'm gonna move you up here. See where these. So we got you,
Warriors all.
this army here, kind of perched on the edge. But these armies
God be praised.
kind of
How
sat doing
can I-
nothing, which is a little bit of a worry. We've got this Pictica kind of horde here, waiting to come,
Ready for battle.
and part of me, how's the defences in Parma? Pretty powerful.
God be
No.
praised. How can I help? Ready for battle.
Get you
Boarding now.
in the water. You know,
Ready for action.
just leave you encamped here for the moment, just in case you need to come back to defend. You're kind of stood up.
Ready for the drive.
I'm getting a little bit of a tangle here, guys, but I think it's going to work. The idea, the reason I made peace with these Romans is nobody's really going to like us anyway, so I'm going to make peace, use that as a chance to get across and attack Parma here with these two armies, and then that effectively will really severely weaken the Romans, because these are their main recruitment areas. And at the same time I'm going to take a bit of a chance. Actually no, I'm going to...
War be praised. How can I help?
This guy's going to take attrition, but I think I'm going to need to get him back maybe
You have more
to
orders?
deal with any Pictish invasion coming this way. These guys can just sit here and chill out for the moment while they kind of consider their
Can I help?
options. I think I'll put a cloth maker in there just to get the cash up.
Thirsty
You
for battle.
can't do much at the moment.
War be praised. How
We'll
can
get
I help?
we'll put wine distributor there, and
Come, sit,
I think
share my fire.
integrity here. Yeah, you got plenty. So royal yurt maker. I think we'll put a royal yurt maker in there.
Warriors all
Carpenter's workplace.
for
I
the
think
gods.
you can now recruit. So I think what we might do is
Fight with us. Come, fight with us.
get a few Spets iron
Are you
and a
ready
little bit
to
of a
do your
force
duty?
going here. Actually, let's cancel that first. Get you
On our way. Is that all?
and kind of move you down to about here.
Kindly guides my steps. You have more
Let you
orders?
encamp. Then you can
Come, fight with us. Fight with us. Are you ready to do your duty?
I build this army up. It can actually help support this army if the Picts come ashore here. That could be the strategy. And I think go for an end turn. So I think I've got a requirement to we'll have a quick look actually on the next turn. I know I can't get the complete triumph purely and simply because there's not enough factions left, so we'll just have to see. And here comes the pigs, right? So they're coming back, spoiling for a fight. So I think what we're going to need to do is pick up a pretty strong defensive position. I think maybe just one side of a river.
Our favor and friendship is rarely expressed in such golden terms.
I'm not going to
I
pay
wonder
you
what demon
gift. I've been caught on that before. You think they're offering 2,000 gold, and what they're actually doing is they're demanding it. And assault unit, hero, scout. We're moving into spring. Noble birth, term of office, glorious subjugator, and the antiquity in this army, good. So, gotta go for cloth maker, gotta get the cash up. Now, you're here,
Warriors all.
and I think what we're just gonna do is pull you back, and I can't get you back across the river. So I think we're just gonna let you pull you back to about here for the moment. Actually, can I go forward? I can't go forward, I can't go back. So I think we're just
Get
going to
moving.
let you camp there.
For the
I'm going
gods.
to kind of get you back to... Can I get you back up into these? No, you're just going to have to... Nope. I think you might as well just back to there
Starting out.
and encamp.
That's all.
This army I'm going to bring right down here
Get moving.
to support the
Ready for action.
and you're
Warriors all.
going to bring you
Of course.
two guys right across here
Hard
side by
on the
side.
orders. We can't go further.
If I keep you side by side, if anyone decides to give us any grief. This is Constantia. I think what we're going to do is,
Ready for battle.
how far can you move?
Warriors all.
Yeah. I think bring you up
Gods
to
be praised.
just this side of the
Excitement.
border, and you can encamp.
Ready for battle.
I'm going to bring you just to here
Starting out.
and encamp.
Your next command.
So I think you can stay where you are. I think these two armies close together now, and what we're going to do is put a misdirect on this army. Opportune failure, goes without saying.
Yes.
Do I need this agent operating? I think I do at the moment. I'm not too worried about the Eastern Romans. I'm more worried about there's a lot of little Ostrogothic armies operating in this area. As I say, these guys, you can just continue to chill out, I think.
Thirsty for battle.
While I sort this area out here. And you've still got quite a lot of cash. Let's have a quick run through. See how you're doing. I could do with improving the integrity in this army. I think you've got preserve fruit wagons and wine storage. Integrity +3, don't really need that. You've got a bit of food. That will take up a lot of cash. If there's anything better, we can.
Ready for action.
Integrity in this army is good. Just take that up for the moment.
Warriors
You're
all.
doing well. I think we'll take that up, and that's all the money I'm going to spend. As I said, I do want to keep a cash reserve.
For the gods.
And I haven't done the offices.
For the gods.
Got an outrider here. Certainly want you. Well, give you that for what fat a lot of good that's going to be. I think I lost some glorious subjugator. So what we got to do is we've got to go all the way through this lot again. How about you? No, you're not the right material. God almighty. You don't have enough rank. Nor do you. Nor do you. You've got a little bit of rank. So with some of these guys, they've got plenty of capabilities. It's just that when you try to put them in an army, they're absolute turkeys. No. 117, 24, got 91, but you still can't do anything about you. Again, you don't have any rank or enough loyalty, and I don't think you've done enough. RP, I think. Melee attack, horde growth, sacking income, get 4 units. No, I think it's better to keep you in there. Carton. You haven't really got anything here. Enic. Tar. You're a grand to spoiler, I think. Really need to keep you in there. We can't. What I really want is someone here, up here or there. Never mind. We're just gonna have to go with what we got. So we're gonna go for an end turn. Assault unit, assassinate. Natural causes. Oh, we've lost a. I think that's an agent. Yep, we've lost another spy. I got to remember where my.
Thirsty for battle.
Pretty sure. No.
For the gods.
Don't think you are the person that certainly got a.
Yes. Returning to shore. Disembarking now.
Guess what, resident Romans? We're gonna declare war on you again.
So you choose.
Besieging settlement.
Sorry about this, guys. I know it's a cheat, and we'll sack it for the money, and then we're gonna come in and raise it. As I say, I know it's a bit of a cheesy kind of way to do it, and see if we can do it again. Sorry guys, but as they say, all's fair
Speak if you must.
in love
but
and
know
war. Problem now we're going to get is going to be getting off that islands, these islands. But
Ready for action.
let you guys recruit, and somewhere amongst all this lot is my agent. And I think we're gonna
Going aboard.
get you this way. And amongst all this lot
Quad
is
be praised. How can I help?
one of my armies, so we're gonna move you
Sword
down
of my
here
people.
so that you won't.
Ready for more orders.
And at the moment we're just gonna you down
Standing
here
out. You have more
so that you
orders?
keep moving this way. We're gonna keep moving you down this way. Just keep an eye on what the picks are up to. I mean, the Ostrogoths are there, and they got another one down here. Question is, do I really want to chase the Ostrogoths that way, or I think I'm going to leave these forces, armies here for the moment, and we're just keep an eye on what the Western Romans are doing here, and think we'll take advantage of the good weather to move this army back over here,
Your next command.
and this is Syracuse, this is Constantinopolis.
For the gods.
I think what we will do is a kind of just sneak this army
On our way.
down this way and across, take advantage
You
of
have
the
more orders. On the move, lads.
kind of the fact
Ready
that
for
we're in
more
summer
orders.
to move down in here so we actually get across these straits. Let's have a quick look at the map, and what we could do is like take up a position there, so we've got an army which is roughly around here, and I think we're,
I am the knight of the dark.
of course we've now got to find where we can recruit the agents from again.
For the tribe.
No, Again, it'd be nice if there was a way that you could detect. I think the agent, maybe it's these ones over here.
How can I help?
Yep. So, cunning +1 builder. I'll recruit you here. I think what I'm going to do is get you going over this way because I've lost my forward spy. Although we could put this guy out. Yeah, I think it was the spy over here that had died. So, actually I think what we're going to do is get you coming that way. And then next turn you can start moving over that way. Got these agents having a convention there. Again, let's have a quick look. See if there's anything that we can that's profitable. Guardians of Hindu Kush, no, don't particularly need that at the moment. Exonite Spears, I don't think you really need that. You've got this at the moment. Sogdian Warriors, minus all hordes, tax rate, horde growth. Okay, go with that. Another quick drifters here. Artisan huts. You've got wine distributor here. That'll give us a little bit more cash. Oh crap. The Western Romans have got into my we're gonna have to really seriously run now.
Is there nothing else?
And run guys, run.
Ready for more orders. Gods be praised! Excitement! Your next command? Move out!
You back here.
Ready for more orders.
Nearly missed that.
Warriors all!
And I think we're just get you running right over the hills, I think.
For the tribe!
I think you can just sit here. We're gonna have to send these armies north. That's a fairly large force. The Western Romans actually at war with Danes. Yep. So there's a good chance they're gonna have a set 2 here. Yeah, nearly got caught out there, guys. This is gonna make life a little bit difficult. I should have really brought this army back to defend. We're a bit scattered now, so let's go for an end turn. I'm in trouble. We've got the Picts to the south and the Western Romans to the north. So we've got the Ostrogoths have come ashore near Carthago. So that's going to make life very difficult. Come on Danes, have a crack at the Western Romans. You really want to fight them. And the Huns, come on Huns, I want you to do something as well, you know. the Danes have retreated, of all things. Oh no, looks like the Western Romans have retreated as well, so... But that's not going to be good. Misdirect army, persuade, mortality to birth. Certainly need you guys moving north, and you moving north. You can't because you've been misdirected, and I think we're going to keep you just keeping an eye on the Western Romans. You're going to have to, I think we're, any beaches here?
We cannot.
To get you
Boarding.
out in the water,
Turning to shore.
get you ashore. Gonna have to get this agent
I
moving.
dislike sailing.
This agent moving. Right, let's sort this mess out.
Warriors all.
I think you can just get up here and camp.
Quar be praised. How can I help? We can't do that.
You can get back here and encamp.
Ready
Get
for
the
more
income
orders.
flowing. You can't encamp now. You're kind of entrapped. You keep an eye on there. The Huns are doing their thing. I think this
Warriors all. Ready
these
for
armies are
action.
going to have to come
Ready for battle.
move this way.
Tengri guides my steps. Is there
It's
nothing
getting a
else?
bit of a mess, but and again you guys are going to have to move. I think you guys are going to have to stay stood up. You get across here. You start to pull back this way. Go across the land
Shadows are
bridge.
friends.
Of all my economic hordes, you're
Entertainment.
doing okay. I think these armies are just going to have to.
Ready for action.
This is Triponium, this is Constantinopolis. I think we're just going to have to bring you
lads.
here for the moment
Your next command.
and just keep moving. This is Silesia. That's all. That's Synardia. Zephyrus. So you would have to come. You get that far.
Warriors all.
You can get just into Zephyrus
Tengri guides my steps.
and
Ready for
Camp.
more orders.
I think you can just sit there
On our way.
and
Your
encamp.
next command.
Just keep moving forward on that strategy while I sort this mess out over here. Aware of the time on this part, guys. It's getting a bit scruffy. I do really want us to get this sorted out. Is the Ostrogoths actually at war with the Western Roman Empire? No, bugger. But the Danes are, but they ran away. Okay, so let's go for this turn. I think these armies are going to come through, and I think we're just going to have to hit the Western Romans from two sides and then come back. The Picts are coming back up. Bugger. So we're going to have to leave this army here. This is making life very difficult. Very difficult. I think this might become an extended part guys, because I do really want to get this sorted out. This is getting a bit of a cliffhanger. Yeah, I definitely need to wipe out the Western Romans before they and even the Ostrogoths. I think I need to tidy up, misdirect allegiance. The Swabies are coming at us. Somebody's died at 58. Looks like another one of my spies has died. Term of office. We've lost a Dread Rider now. Huns coming over. I certainly want you guys ashore. And where can I think is Toracco? We're just going to get you across, and you can encamp because you need to heal up. I'm going to get this agent ashore.
I must stop a while.
And this agent ashore. I'm going to get kind of Tingris. That's Caesarea. That's Tingris. Let's get you as far forward as possible. And you can encamp. Oh bugger, you're just gonna have to. Actually, I think what I might do.
Is that all?
No, there's no point you doing that. You guys are just gonna have to push forward. I'm just gonna ignore you. What? You?
Yes. What?
Trying to get up this way.
I will see.
I think we're gonna need you to put a misdirect on this army. This army has got rivalry, probably from this kind of.
Ready for action.
I think we need to move you back that
On
way.
the move, lads. You have more orders?
I think you need to move this way.
Get moving.
You're going to take attrition, but
Is there
there's
nothing
not
else?
much I can do about it. And I
For the
think
tribe.
you've got to move back to
Starting out.
Guila.
Ready
And
for more orders.
You're going to have to move to Ravenna
On the move, lads. Is there nothing?
and hold your line there. And this army's just going to have
Warriors
to
all.
be prepared to go. This is not a brilliant force. They've only got Celtic spearmen. This is a cavalry army. They've got a few cavalry units, but I think if push came to shove, we could win that battle. And I think to keep you coming this way, it's a risk, but I suspect the Western Romans are retreating back this way. We can get you guys round to come in against these damaged forces. We might be able to zock out the Ostrogoths in this area. Ooh, this is getting tense. This is getting tense. And
Warriors all.
I think we'll get you down to here.
On our way.
I don't think there's much point in pulling these guys back, so
Your next command.
you guys can
Come, sit.
just
share
chill
my
out
power.
here. You've got some
Ready for battle.
rivalry. Just have a check. I think I've lost another agent. I think I've lost a priest this time. So I've got to find the horde that's
For the tribe.
has the
Ready for battle.
royal yurt. It's the one, I'm looking for the one that's got the shaman in it. I think it could be one of these ones over here.
Ready for action.
Cattle pens. Yep, here's the elder shaman's hut. So you can Warhawk, Zeal +1, Radical, Encourage Dissent, Public Order, much use, Inspire Populace. So we'll just recruit you. I think if I have a quick look at the victory conditions now, I think I've built all the buildings now because I've got the Elderman's hut. We've researched all the things. We're actually 15 units short of the maximum number of 200 units, which considering the fact that I'm going to need to recruit up here, I think I'll get some more of my
Make your ancestors proud.
Get some more of my favourite troops here, because I should have been more aggressive in defending this army. So I'm going to go for an intern. Oh no. I lost some Dread Riders and gonna go through this ritual again, sorry guys. Poor old Echo. So actually let's get some of these guys that have got lots and lots of. Is it? There's one or two of these that got, yeah, guy like this guy. 30. I think what I'm going to do is, no, yeah, upkeep cost for all units, personal influence, melee attack, commanded force, but you're actually a statesman, so there's not much point in doing that. So, at the moment we don't really have anyone doing some any serious fighting. Personal influence, melee attack, commander force, horde growth, all forces. I think we're going to promote you up actually, and then maybe one of these guys could come up into your position. We'll try that. So here we go for an intern. This will probably be the last one for this part, guys. Certainly going to get you here. I'm coming up to the hour again.
Our struggle will end badly and with little honor for anyone. My elders suggest peace. What say you?
No, sorry.
I fear
I need the integrity at the moment. So they will probably come barreling up now and try and attack my forces in the north, but that's the way it's got to be. That's the way it's got to be. The Ostrogoths are coming over. That could be a cause for concern. There's the Swaby back coming up that way. Bugger. Which means they could get into my hordes from that direction. I've got to destroy the Picts and the Swaby once and for all. I think it's a mess. Wayward warriors. Got a whole convention down here, but they don't have any army, so I really need to move quickly. If I could get down and really damage the assault unit. Historic army, compromise command, assassinate, this, noble birth, illegitimate birth, political favours, power balanced. Part of me really wants to come down here and yep, I'm gonna go very aggressive here. I'm gonna go in here. They don't have an army. if the Ostrogoths come in on their side, they're all quite weak as well. And yeah, I'm gonna auto resolve this because I want to make sure that I take out all these units. And decisive victory. Sack it for the cash. That means we've damaged these Ostrogoths as well. And I think we're going to come in here and raise it. And we are now losing cash. And
Come sit, share my fire.
but we can afford it to lose the cash. I think it's going to be far more important to...
How can I help?
I want you quite literally push off round this way.
Is there nothing else?
Again, I'm gonna this way. How far can I get you?
Ready for more orders.
I think these guys are gonna have to live with their contention.
Ready for action.
And you're okay. Picks are here. Gonna have to
What do you want?
put a hint misdirect on this army. And deceased. Misdirect army. Got really need an agent operating here. Okay. And these guys probably won't got the sum of next time, so can we move
Ready
you?
for action.
Let me keep moving these guys. No, you can't move, so
Gods be praised. Excitement. Thirsty for battle.
you move down to Florentia.
Sword of my people. You
And
have
I've
more
cocked
orders?
that up. Bugger. And there's no point you moving.
Starting out.
We're just gonna have to wait for the winter to finish. These guys shouldn't be able to move up this quickly. We've got... I need this agent. I think
I
we're...
am the light in the dark.
Get you in Rohinda, misdirect.
If I put this here,
What's happened to my other agent? Has he been killed?
both to do better.
Failure, bugger.
What do you wish of
I
me?
think we're... Let's keep you patrolling this way. I think what we're going to do here is... I don't think either of these
Ready
guys
for
can
battle.
encamp. Else you can. Let you encamp. That's good. This is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. We're in a little bit of trouble here. We're back in the positive because I managed to put that army down. I'm not going to start. I need to sort this mess out here first, I think. And I think to this end,
Come, sit, share
You-
my fire.
I'm going to move this army back.
Move out.
I think I was a bit
Is there nothing else?
too hasty
Thirsty for battle.
coming this way.
Gods
Yeah,
be
I think I was a
praised.
bit too hasty
Excitement.
pushing against the Eastern Romans. I should have tidied up this mess first. So this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.